Over the years, Jennifer Aniston has teamed up with a who's who of Hollywood's funniest leading men, among them Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty, Vince Vaughn in The Breakup, and Owen Wilson in Marley and Me. Her newest on-screen partner is Adam Sandler, and in this one, she pretends to be his future ex-wife in the romantic comedy Just Go With It.
Oh, Henderson, you thoughtless oaf. Stop texting. Open that door.
Why do you keep calling me Henderson?
Just go with it. Palmer, so lovely to meet you.
Likewise.
And Julie. I mean, look at you two. I mean, it's like Barbie and Grandpa Ken.
Oh. Jennifer Aniston is here with us in the studio. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. It's a really cute, fun movie. I laughed a lot.
That's what we were hoping.
And I would imagine, though, that you laughed a lot making it.
We laughed almost more than we should have been allowed to. We were barely able to get anything on film. We're shocked there was actually a movie made.
We're glad it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, it did.
You have great chemistry with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
What's it like working with him? I imagine he's sort of a jokester and a prankster behind the scenes. Is that?
He's just the most. He's a one of your I mean, I've known him for 100 years. 100 years. But I've known him so long. He's just a funny guy. He's a family guy. We just have fun. And it's a place, it's an environment that you just can't wait to walk into every day.
And it really translates. Of course, it doesn't hurt that it was Hawaii where you were shooting.
That didn't hurt.
No.
We did a couple weeks in Los Angeles, and then we all had to schlep to Hawaii.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had to just go with it.
Yeah. Oh. Very nice.
Shameless.
Synergy.
Shameless.
It's a shameless plug, but we'll take it. You're on the cover of People magazine this week.
I am?
It's supposed to be the most revealing Jennifer Aniston interview ever. It's got to be tough for you that people constantly want to know those intimate little details about you. Do you ever get to a point where you can just say, okay, I can shut the door to that and still just live my life and not worry about it?
I mean, I think you're always in hopes to sort of reach that sort of mental goal and that sort of place. And it's always something that I think struggle with, because but like I've said before, it's something that's just always going to be there. Mm-hmm. For people, I think, I mean, in this business, and it's, you got to just find a peace with it somewhere. Otherwise, you'll just be driven insane.
Yeah, it seems like part of that peace you find with your girlfriends. We seem to hear a little bit more these days about the time, and I think so many women can relate to that. How important it is to have those rocks in your life.
It's so important, and the consistency and the sort of. I've been fortunate that they've been in my life for as many years as they have, so we've grown up together, and so they're real. They're the real, and they keep it real, because it's all so unreal.
Yeah. One of the things that they talk about in this People article is that there are a lot of myths and sort of ideas out there about you. One of them being that you're pretty unhappy. You seem like a pretty happy person.
No, I'm miserable.
Right? It must be rough to live your days so darkly.
I know, dark and so alone. It's horrible. No, I mean, I think it's funny. I don't know. I find, but I think that's sort of the narrative that I've been assigned. It's just sort of what it is.
Yeah.
And it's again, it's one of those things of, you know what your truth is, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way.
Why, thank you.
So what's the best way to celebrate your birthday? Something you'd love to do with that core group of girlfriends?
That's it. It doesn't matter. Probably we could be anywhere, and as long as the people I love are in one room, I feel blessed.
Well, we learned recently that you apparently became a fan of the Jersey Shore. You got sucked into a marathon, as often happens. So maybe when you girls are just hanging out, if you need the second season,
I do.
You've got the second season, and then just in case, a little light reading.
No.
And we're not done.
Look at that.
Maybe you want to like go out, lady. Maybe you girls want to do karaoke.
Oh, no.
Bump It. They were sold out of the Bump It, so instead, how about the Snooky Doo?
You really got to be kidding me.
No, totally serious.
This is really awesome.
Yeah.
Can I look at this? Do you see this? That's going to be fun playtime for me.
Those are pictures that will never show up in any magazine.
You will never see these, or you might. Who knows? God willing, if I try to see if I can get away with that, and they won't recognize you, and then you have that picture out there.
Right?
That's not going to be.
So there you go.
Good.
Happy birthday. And then if someone's looking to get a
kind.
gift, I know your perfume is out here now too.
Oh,
so.
yeah. There it is.
Got that as well.
That's on Sephora.com.
Hey, another nice plug.
I know.
Thank you
really
for coming
sweet.
by.
Thank you, guys.
I'm glad you like it.
That's so
Enjoy.
nice. I'm going to take my gifts with me.
There you go. The film, again, is Just Go With It. It is in theaters now around the country.